Hello everyone, and welcome to A Story About My Uncle. I don't know very much about this game, but it was on sale on Steam a while back, and I bought it, and I'm excited to play it. So we're going to jump in. I hit continue. Hopefully that will... Yeah, new game. There we go. I'm so used to hitting continue, I forgot I hadn't played this before.
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing.
Yay, bedtime
When I was your
stories.
age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Ooh. I can't see a thing. Oh boy. I don't know what this is. This is all fine. Oh boy, okay, I can't see. Hopefully, mostly. Oh.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Oh boy, okay, no. Hold on. Controls. No. Okay. That should work. That is so much better. Okay. Sorry. I cannot stand regular controls. Okay. Will I need that? Look. Don't think I know how to interact with things yet. Do not forget, protective gear is important. Turn off turbine, oven, reactor, and lights. Is this something I need to do? We climbed the cave for days. Cave climbing for days. This looks cool. I wonder if this is important.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Okay. This room is blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Okay, I can't interact with this chalkboard. I wish I could walk faster.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in a locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on.
I have a hand.
It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Infinity and beyond. So I now have this thing on my hand. Oh.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to interact with this. Oh no, I've set off an alarm. Opening dome. Fire clear. Okay. It most definitely opened the dome. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm no longer controlling it. I have been launched, I think. A story about my uncle. Oh yay, loading. And this is where I landed. Ooh, there's like food on the ground.
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going.
There are like
Or
creepy things
how I
drawn
would
on
get
this
home.
wall. Okay. I can jump now. None of my other buttons seem to do anything. That makes the world shake. Oh my goodness, I have launched myself in the air. Okay. Well, it's pretty here. Can I interact with this? No. But it's a suitcase. It looks like it should hold something good. Press and hold left bumper to run. I have 2 hands! My progress has been saved! Yay! Alright, so this game works with save points.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Ah, explanation as to why water is bad. But water is so pretty, look. And there's butterflies. Such a pretty game. It's one of the reasons I was like first drawn to it was I saw the graphics were really good. I just fell into water. I'm a smart. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I don't really know too much about this game other than it looks really cool and I think you get to pretend to be like Spider-Man. I jumped my best. Okay. I landed. I didn't get hurt. This seems to make me jump like an extra bunch, like this. I jump extra high like that. Is this another save point? Oh yeah. So, I figured that out. All by myself. Okay.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Charge up the suit and release while sprinting to power leap. Oh gosh, that's actually kind of terrifying and
I
challenging.
found a strange gizmo, some sort of measuring tool that Fred must have built. It seemed to be done measuring, though, so I took the results to give to Fred.
Oh, look at this. It's going to be a basic platformer. Yes. This reminds me of like the old Harry Potter games. There were always like platforms you had to find a way to like land on. Alright, save point. But now it looks like I have a choice. And come over here and try and make it over there. I think I can do it. I did not do it. Okay. Where am I now? I'm right here. That's easy. No sense of direction. It's gonna make this game really difficult. Okay, I'm gonna try again. There we go. I told you I could make it over here.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Alright, there we go. So I guess that's just kind of a little like extra tidbit of the story that I went and got over there. Will this like resave now that there's new material? Apparently not. So each save point works once. Learning things about this game. Oh, okay. Another leap. I'm not good at the leaping. It's difficult. There's too many buttons. My brain needs to like be worried about it at the same time. Alright, so this will transport me around. There are a lot of glowing symbols. I'm assuming that they will mean more later. Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss. Whoops. Whoops. No, come back. I'm still getting used to the jumping in this game as well. It's a little bit different than I'd expect it to be. Okay, this time I should make it. I did. I just feel like I should be taking damage from these. Is down the way to go? Kinda looks like it. Because, you know, most games you take fall damage. Even though the game has explained to me why I'm not taking fall damage. I feel like I should be taking fall damage. Like, this is a really long way to fall. I understand that, like, that suit is protecting me, but it's like, played way too many games like this that tell you don't fall that far. It's bad. Okay, this looks important.
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
Press and hold right trigger. Is the Spiderman part. So here's a ladder. Is that important? No, apparently not. So the glowy things are things I can grapple to. Oh, but I can only use it 3 times. Okay. So I should be careful. I should not have used it then. Okay. Actually, no, it looks like I can. Oh, I can grapple to anything? Not just like the glowy things? Like...
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave.
Oh.
And I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
So we make the symbols by using the grapple. That's actually a really cool mechanic. I like that. It looks like he's either been through here a couple of times or someone else came through with a similar suit. I don't know where he would have gotten a suit like this. I mean, I got it from Uncle Fred. What now? Do what by releasing that one? Fall? That would normally be how it works. See, I have fallen now. I don't understand what this instruction is. Like what? I think that's like a way to like swing, like. So I swung across there by releasing. I'm gonna assume it was something like that, because I don't know. Okay, so I need to do this and I need to time it correctly. Now. There we go. There was something down there. It was lit up. I saw it. That looks like a really cool thing that I want. But if I go get it, can I get back? Too late, I'm getting it. Oh, more data. Okay, awesome, cool. Oh, it's too far away. I can't just grapple straight across. Can't grapple there anymore either. But like, see, then I fall. I don't understand. Okay, swung across there. But now I don't have the data, right? Yeah, I don't think I do. Oops. I am bad at this game already. No! No! Oh my goodness, this is gonna be very slow going. I want the data! Oh gosh, why have I done this again? No. I need to learn to be patient. I'm not good at that in video games though. I'm like exceptionally bad at it in video games. What? I overshot it that time. What is this? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, well, at least we are adventuring, even if we're dying constantly while we are adventuring. Alright, land on it. Thank you. I would really like the data, but I mean, I then have to survive. Combine power jump and the grapple to reach higher areas. It's like, can I grapple? I'm like, so like I cannot grapple to there. It certainly looks like where I should be going. Perhaps I need to climb up here. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. I died. Oh, up there. That's where I'm supposed to be going. Combining power leap and grapple will let you reach far off areas.
The adventure suit
Should have
was
tried that when I tried to
fantastic.
get the
By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Jesus. Okay, this requires me to use an awful lot of buttons that I did not use correctly. So I need this, and then I need this, and then I need this, and then I need to release that, and then I need to grapple. But I didn't do that well enough. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm never gonna get past this part, guys. Come on! I released it. What? Why? Why? I don't understand. Okay. Yes. No! Ugh! Wait. Where am I? Oh, I guess I made it across. It saved me. Yay! That is nicer than what could have potentially happened. Where am I going? I'm not sure if I'm like getting turned around in this cave or not. No, stop, 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 stop. Okay, far too easy to overshoot here. Okay. The grapple seems to be like the safest means of transportation. Okay. I am here now. Do not know where here is, but this is where I am. Okay. Up seems to be the place to go. When grappling a moving object, you will follow it along. Okay. Where is my moving object? Ooh. No. Why'd you stop grappling it? I didn't tell you to do that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, leap. Yes. Hello, log and flowers and plant life. Okay. Yay. I went a very long way. Woo, safe point. So, I need to, oh, hello. I need to attach onto you. And get in here. These symbols kind of remind me of the unknown from Pokemon. Not a lot, just a little bit. But there's definitely a resemblance, at least in my mind. I could be crazy though. Who knows? But anyway, I think I'm actually going to call this episode here. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!